Look at how beautiful that is looking. Keep watching if you want to see how I make my corned beef pie. Hi guys, this is your girl janNOE'S and welcome back to my channel. So today guys, I'll be making a corned beef pie. Yes, a corned beef pie. So this is all my ingredients and that is what I'm working with today. So I have my butter here, I have garlic, I have carrots, I have egg, flour, I have one Irish potato, I have my salt, oil, black pepper, and I have baking powder and the Irish potato on my corned beef. So let's start cooking. So I'm gonna start by peeling one Irish potato. I'm gonna cut it and then I'm gonna put it to boil because I'm gonna be needing this Irish potato. I'm only gonna use one Irish potato for this recipe. So I'm gonna just cut it up in small pieces and I'm gonna put it to boil. Just one Irish potato. So I'm going to wash it and I'm going to put it to boil. So whilst my Irish potato is boiling, I'm going to start doing the dough. Alright. So now for the dough. So in my bowl here, I'm going to put in 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to sift it. As usual, I like sifting my flour. So I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon of baking powder. I do the same, I sift it. Okay. And half a teaspoon of salt. So just going to mix this nicely. So I'm going to put in 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So you want to wash your hands because I'm going to mix this nicely. It's cold, not too hard, not too soft. It's just right. So I have half a cup of water there. Hey guys, that doesn't mean I'm going to use all the half cup of water. You're just going to use some water in there. So I cannot tell you exactly how much I'm going to use, but I'm going to use some water because you don't want your dough too soft. Just going to put it gradually. I'm only using only 2 cups of flour. That's how it's looking. So guys, my dough is ready. That's how it's looking. So I'm just gonna put it in a plastic wrap. I'm just gonna put it in the fridge for a while. So I'm gonna prepare the corned beef, so I'm just gonna let that sit in the fridge for a while. So I'm gonna check my Irish potatoes to see if it's ready. It's all done. So I'm gonna take it out. So now I'm gonna start prepping my corned beef. So I'm gonna put in 2 tablespoons of oil in my pot. I'm gonna put in 1 onion. One teaspoon of garlic. And 1 carrot, shredded carrot. Just use a small carrot. You don't have to use a big one. Just want that to cook. I'm gonna put in 1 teaspoon of black pepper. I'm not gonna put in any salt for now because of the corned beef. It has salt. You wanna wait to put the salt. If you want to add more salt, you put it after you put the corned beef. You have to taste it first. So now I'm gonna put in my Irish potato that I cooked. You see it's kind of dry. I'm not gonna put in any oil because of the corned beef. You know the corned beef has oil in it. So you don't want it too soggy and runny and all of that. Because we're making a filling, so you don't want it too runny. So now I'm gonna put in the corned beef. I'm using 1 can of corned beef here. Oh, that smells good. Now we're gonna mix that up. So that's how it's looking. See, it's not runny. It's all, that's how you want it because you don't want too much oil and it's runny. So you want to let that cool down a little bit. So I'm just going to taste it to see. That is good. It has enough salt. I'm not going to put any more salt. So you can add some pepper to it. But I don't do pepper, guys. So add some whatever you want to it. Scotch bonnet, whatever. Pepper sauce. So I have my dough here. I'm going to take it out. Just going to dust some flour. Just going to roll it out. So guys, I'm going to use a bowl to cut this. I have a cutter, but it's too small, so I'm going to use my bowl here. I'm just going to place it like so, and I'm just going to press on it. That's how it's going to come out. I'm going to press on it a little more. Just like so. I'm going to set that aside, just like this. And we're going to continue doing the same thing. So guys, that is how it's looking. So I'm just going to put the filling in there. So I have some water here. I'm just going to pass some water on the sides. So I'm ready to close it up. So I'm going to put filling in right here. So just going to close it like this. You want to press on it. I forget to take my fork. So now you just want to press on it like so. That's it. And I'm going to just poke some holes into it, because you don't want it to explode when it's baking. And that's it. So we're going to do all the rest. So I'm doing the two last ones. So you want to preheat your oven to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, and you want to bake your pies for about 30 minutes, or when it's golden brown, you take it out, because everybody don't have the same oven. So yeah. So you want to press nicely, and after you want to use your fork. You want to press and pull, press and pull. I want to poke some holes into it so it will not explode. So I'm going to put this one in here because we have so many already. So that is what my pies look like. I'm going to do some egg wash. So don't forget, guys, everybody don't have the same oven. If you see about for 10-15 minutes yours is looking good, you take it out, because if you see it's nice and golden brown, take it off. You don't want your pies to burn, because everybody don't have the same oven. I might say 30 minutes and it's less for you with your oven. So guys, my corned beef patties are all done. You don't want it too cooked or too dry. So guys, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. So guys, please try this delicious corned beef pie.